Welcome to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started here with our general predictions for our reading for November 2021 for our Gemini. So welcome, Gemini. Welcome to Hangman Tarot again. I am Jordan. And if you would, before we begin, please hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. When you do this, you're going to get all of my notifications as long as you hit that bell button. Also, when you hit that bell button, you're going to get all of my tarot card reading uploads, and that is 1 all the way up to 6, maybe sometimes. So if you're interested in that, please just go ahead and hit that. Also, we do have All About Taurus coming out. That will be on TikTok and YouTube also. So go check those platforms out in the description box. Let's just get started. We're going to get started with your general reading, general predictions for your month ahead here. I am going to timestamp, so those of you that do want to timestamp for mod, please ask away. Anything helps. Yeah, so I'm looking for mods or timestampers. So eventually we'll get to that place where we will need it. Okay. I need to clean my camera off so you guys can see me. Okay. We'll see. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and timestamp. That's way up in the air, though. Okay, all right. All right, here we go. Okay, we're going to find out about your current state of mind. That's always a good place to start, is just kind of currently where you were at. And then we're going to hit up your immediate concerns for November as well, of course. All right, so immediately what I'm seeing currently here is that you're kind of exhausted. So it's almost like you feel like you're fighting for something currently at the moment, and you feel like there's never a solution. There's never any harmony. There's never any peace that is brought to the play when it's just this continuous arguing or bantering or going back and forth with somebody, maybe a situation that you're dealing with. It could even be dealing with a wands, fire sign, air sign. I'm going to go with fire sign specifically, okay? It's something that there's something there that you're not seeing about the specific situation. And it's not something that you're currently really wanting to see either, because it's very much a delay, even if you were to get into a place where you're like, yeah, I think I'm going to deal with it. Well, it's going to be delayed, because anything as far as overcoming this obstacle, it's not something that you're willing to like be honest to yourself about, okay? And you're definitely trying to ease restriction. That is something from the fighting and the never ending type of situation. But the competition of the situation, or the bantering, the back and forth, the power pull between the two of you, this person, this fire sign maybe, or this air sign, it's over. But it's like you still are feeling like there's a fight. There's something going on here. As far as teamwork, you're wanting to put the effort into it. But again, that'll all be in delay because you're not actually seeing the picture for what it is. You don't see all colors to the picture. You just see one or two. But you're blatantly doing that, okay? Let's get into, so we got a little bit of that love going. Let's get into your money stuff here. So got 8 of Cups, 3 of Wands, that is upright. All right. As far as money, you definitely are overcoming some things financially as far as any obstacles in your upcoming month. By the end of the month, you'll be dealing with the ending of maybe a business relationship, okay? And just kind of seeing the full picture. So you will be dealing with that. There will be some changed feelings even when it comes to this specific fire sign you're dealing with too. There's a couple different stories here. Just kind of not adding up. As far as your health, make sure that you're looking into your health and think before you do anything. Maybe if you find an answer, you gain any knowledge at the doctor or at a hospice or health place or a clinic or whatever. I don't know why I'm saying that, but just make sure that you expand your mind, expand your awareness, expand your knowledge of what it is, like what's going on here. I'll give you an answer as soon as I know, okay? Knowing is always the right answer, especially when it comes to health, okay? Don't be like, Don't be women it. I don't know. I just feel like you're not going. Go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. I don't know why it's such a big deal. Okay, so as far as work, there's a lot of balance within work. There's a lot of fairness going on. You got this Justice Upright card. Karmically, there are things that are coming up in November, probably by the end of the month or maybe in the very beginning. Okay, somebody's been treating you poorly or you've been treating somebody poorly, however this resonates for you, Gemini, but that is going to be at balance. That's going to be at peace. So that'll be like kind of like a new beginning, hopefully. And there's definitely some decisions that will come up when that is being addressed. Okay. All right. Spiritually, honey, spiritually, we got our 10 of Cups. That is in reverse. Okay. Again, those reverse cards are just little bit of you just not wanting to do certain things or you putting things in delay, because in October, you're supposed to do some work on yourself. And then in November, there will be no delay. But there is a delay because there's some resistance of you not wanting to deal with the situation at hand, okay? Some things that you need to know about the situation also is that whatever the situation is that you're dealing with, you feel like there's no help in the situation. You feel like there's no peace in the situation. You feel like you're not getting anywhere with it, okay? And the situation, the things around it is you think you're standing your ground. You feel like you don't want to be taken advantage of. So you're finding that defiance. It looks like defiance to maybe some people, but it's standing your ground for you. Okay. And as far as gaining spiritually, that is going to put you in a really, really good space, especially if you're standing for what you believe in and the beliefs and the systems that you work by. Okay. But looking for help in others is hard because you have a lot of negative thoughts and issues within inside you. And so it makes it more difficult for you to move forward and not resist or not push or pull or tear at anything in this situation. The piece is right there. You just got to grab it. It could be a new beginning though for spiritually. Likely outcome here. Got our 8 of Pentacles upright, 7 of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so likely outcome here is if you do something about it near the end of the month, you'll be getting into a place where you, at the end of the month, are overcoming all these obstacles, all these restrictions. There's going to be that huge change at work. So this is just a huge indication, a confirmation to our last card. Which one was that? Where is that one? Yeah, so this is just a confirmation. It's just letting me know that whatever is going on at work and it's coming to terms, it's coming to a balance, because you're going to have to make some decisions and it's going to ruffle some feathers, but it's going to bring some peace. Okay. And by the end of the month, you're going to be in a place where you're just training somebody or you're training with somebody or you're expanding your knowledge in this work, but it's going to be busy. So you're going to be busy working, quite frankly. That's not a bad thing either. Let me draw one more card to get an overall wisdom energy. We're going to do some energy of the entire month. So an overall energy, an overall theme for Gemini to pull from, okay? All right, so it's all about the big stuff. It's all about that big stuff. That will be in delay because, again, you are delaying things by not paying attention to whomever this individual, this fire sign is around you. This person is battling you, but you're like, I think it's over, right? I think the fight's over, but you keep pleasing them with, battling back and forth. Stop battling whoever it is. And it doesn't have to be love. It doesn't have to be, it might even be having a huge lot to do with this work stuff. But the yang in your life, all the big stuff, all the, the yummy stuff, you want to take care of all that so you can have a new beginning. Because you could possibly have a new beginning by the end of November if you really kicked your ass and put it into gear, okay? So grab it by the nudies, grab it by the, the balls, and keep it moving. Keep moving forward. If you can't stop, you put everything into resistance, you back up the traffic. You don't want to do that. So just fucking do what you need to do. It's pretty simple. Just do it. It's not simple. It's fucking hard. All right, so remember to check out all about Taurus. We did all about Aries. I did that in the very, very beginning of when I started Hangman Tarot, about almost a year ago, probably. I promised to do every month. No, I promised to do each zodiac sign within a year, but I just got kind of swept away with the celebrity readings and stuff, and that just takes a lot of time. Tarot reading takes a lot of time and a lot of studying, research, making sure you're doing everything correctly, making sure that you know who you're talking about, what you're talking about, and sometimes just not fucking knowing a thing helps too. That's usually how I'm looking or reading cards, is I just don't know a fucking thing. That's how it feels. All right, so make sure to go freak this dog, I swear to God. Make sure to go check out Hangman Tarot. When you do that, you're going to hit subscribe. As you do that, click the bell button so you receive all the notifications from me. Again, I'm Jordan. I am Hangman Tarot. Please like and share. Follow on all your social media. Just get the word out. Get the word out. Also, if you'd like to donate or gain access to a reading, they're $5 per reading. They're a little bit more detailed than your regular reading, but I do at least 3 or more cards, just kind of depending on what flies out. Also, if you would like to timestamp or mod, please get a hold of me at any of my platforms here. You can live me, message me on any of my social medias. Share, like, and follow. And other than that, have a beautiful rest of your October and enjoy November. Oh, don't forget, check out your love predictions also, Gemini. You don't want to forget those, okay? Also, October, we are almost through. It's almost over. It's almost over. All right, see you later.